What if I told you that one conversation could change your entire destiny? That one moment of wisdom could turn a beggar into a leader? This is not just a story. It's a lesson in resilience, a journey of transformation, and a testament to the power of wisdom. Stay with me, because by the end of this story, you'll understand why true wealth is not found in money, but in knowledge. Make sure to subscribe for more powerful and life-changing stories. A cold wind howls through the dimly lit streets as hunger gnaws at the frail stomach of a young orphan, Kofi. His tiny hands outstretched, trembling not just from the cold but from despair and hungry. The city's rhythm moves around him, indifferent to his suffering. Kofi clenches his fist, his heart sinking deeper into the abyss of loneliness. Life has never been kind to Kofi. Orphaned at 5 when his parents pass in a tragic accident, he was left with no one but the merciless streets. With no money, no food, and no education, survival became his only goal. He once tried sneaking into a classroom, craving knowledge, but hunger and exhaustion always forced him back to begging. Despite his hardships, Kofi dreams of education, stability, and dignity. He watches other children walk to school, their laughter a painful reminder of what he lacks. But life is a cruel master. The streets offer only one lesson: the weak do not survive. One fateful evening, as Kofi curls up in a dark alley, shivering, looking for what to eat, a deep, steady voice pierces the silence. An elderly man, Baba Kwame, stands before Kofi, his presence both imposing and comforting. His wise, aged eyes hold secrets of generations. Without a word, he extends a loaf of bread. "Eat, son," the old man says gently. Kofi, skeptical, snatches it and devours the bread in seconds, his survival instincts overriding his manners. When he looks up, expecting mockery or judgment, he is met with only kindness. "You don't have to live like this," Baba Kwame says, settling beside him. That night, as the stars bear witness, Baba Kwame plants a seed of transformation in Kofi's mind. Your greatest wealth is not money, it is wisdom and action. If you learn a skill and serve others, poverty will never find you. Your mind is your sharpest weapon. Train it, and no one can take away your power. Kofi wakes the next morning, determined to rewrite his fate. The first thing he does is stop begging. Instead, he approaches market vendors, offering to clean their stalls for leftover food. Some mock him, but a few agree. One small opportunity is all he needs. At night, Baba Kwame teaches him to read and write using discarded newspapers. The words are difficult at first, but Kofi pushes through. Determination fuels him. Each day he grows wiser, stronger. Years pass. Kofi, now a young entrepreneur, saves every coin he earns. He starts repairing shoes, then selling secondhand clothes. Soon he expands his business. He is no longer the boy the world ignored. One evening, Kofi watches a group of street children who remind him of himself. He makes a decision. He will help them. Under the very tree where he once slept, he starts a free learning center for street kids. His mission grows, attracting donors and well-wishers. One faithful day, Kofi's shop catches fire, reducing his life's work to ashes. The despair is unbearable. He sits amidst the ruins, feeling like the orphaned, helpless boy he once was. Baba Kwame, now frail, comes to him one last time. "Wealth can burn, my son," the old man whispers, "but wisdom never burns. Rebuild." With determination and renewed spirit, Kofi rises from the ashes. Start from the scratch again. Kofi not only rebuilds his business, he builds an empire. He starts a foundation that provides shelter, education, and mentorship to orphans across the city. He becomes a symbol of resilience. Years later, Kofi walks through the same streets where he once begged. He spots a little boy, shivering, hungry. Kofi kneels beside him, offering food, just as Baba Kwame once did. "Son, eat this," he says. "You don't have to live like this. Let me teach you." One piece of advice can change a destiny, and generation will benefit it. Wisdom is the greatest wealth. If this story touched your heart, Hit the subscribe button for more inspiring stories like this.